Hello again everyone, welcome to another Transformers review. This is Graham, also known as the Collector 75. I just thought I'd like to start off this review by saying a big thank you to the shout out by Wolfgang1. Great review, by the way. I love that review. He's only got the one up at the moment, but if you're watching this, please check him out. And also to Van Horzo. Absolutely brilliant reviews. So funny. I really love them. Who else have we got here? Mr. Blanchard 1985, lovely G1 reviews. I'm a big G1 fan myself, so definitely touching my heart there with those. And of course, Tatamus Prime, absolutely brilliant guy. Fantastic tattoos, by the way. I mean, I've only got the one myself, just on my arm, but absolutely fantastic reviews. And of course, Dwarf Pornstar 666, great reviews, and you can't go wrong with a name like that. Yeah, so there you go. Anyway, what are we going to be doing today? Today I'm going to be doing Generation 1 Whirl. I was going to be doing this fella, which is Energon Megatron. But I've just seen my good friend Ray, I Love Mess, do a nice Megatron Combined review today, because today is, what's today? Thursday the 12th, but I'm not quite sure when I'll put this up, but there we go. So I think I'll hold off on that for the meantime. Just going to pop him down there. Yeah, I was going to do him because I just picked up this fella, which is, of course, Galvatron General, which I got for 20 quid off eBay, which I thought was a real bargain. Anyway, but yeah, so I was going to do him like a mixture review with this guy, because it is recoloured, obviously, and slightly downsized. But yeah, so we're going to pop him over there. I'll probably hold off on that and do it in a few weeks' time or something. I'll just show you a few other things that I just picked up. Once again, thanks Van Horzo, you told me where to get this guy, because I just can't seem to find him in the shops around here at the minute. But I got him off play.com. Absolutely fantastic. Just got to try and get Cyclonus now. When I do, I'm going to do a fantastic Cyclonus review with a few of the original ones. I've got like the Target Master version in the box, and it looks really, really good. So I'm going to do something like that as soon as I get that one. Anyway, put him down there. What else have I got? I've got Swindle as well, animated Swindle, just because I absolutely love the Combaticons. If you've seen any of my Combaticons reviews, you'll know I love these guys. So even if he was, apparently he's quite a good Transformer anyway, but even if he was shit, I'd have probably still bought him. So there we go. And what else we've got him here? I finally completed this guy, which is my G1/G2 Predators Stalker. I needed like the little radar dish, but I've got it now. So I'm going to do a nice massive review on all of the Predators. That might have to be a two-parter, because there's a lot of figures. And a bit of gold plastic on the Big Jet Skyquake, which I just snapped the other day. I've had it for like nearly 15 years, and trying to set up for the review and everything, and I snap a bit of the gold plastic. Still, there we go. What can you do, eh? And just one last thing, I bought this the other day, which is my Super 1000 Zoids Zare. This cost me 25 quid, but it's still complete and unbuilt. I'm probably going to build that one, to be honest, and then I'll probably do a review on them. So I've got some of the other Super 1000 Zoids, which I'm going to do. Yeah, pretty good one, pretty rare one. So anyway, I'm going to put that down there, and I'm going to get on with the review that I'm supposed to be doing, seeing as I'm running out of time. Right, this is Generation 1 Whirl, and he is an absolutely fantastic Transformer. He has probably one of the best helicopter modes out of any line anywhere. Oh, pardon me. Here we go. Now then, I've had two of these guys. The first one I got a long time ago, and he had no weapons, and the stickers was really rubbish. But then I found one on eBay for about 15 quid or so with all the weapons, and I bought that. And yeah, and then put my old one back on eBay. I stiffened up the arm joints, because these are a problem, but you just take them apart, bit of super glue around the ball joint, let it dry, put them back together, and he's got so stiff arms, it's unbelievable. Yeah, so absolutely brilliant. Yeah, so I put that back on eBay, and I got 15 quid for that. So I got all the weapons and a better body and everything for no money at all. Absolutely brilliant. So I do like about eBay sometimes. Anyway, this one has absolutely perfect stickers. I don't know if we can see any of these on here. Nice vibrant ones. I got these off Repro labels, and you cannot tell the difference between these and the real thing. Probably even better, to be honest. I mean, they are just absolutely brilliant. Right, anyway, let's continue with this figure. He has working rotor blades and back one, whatever you call that, can't remember. Yeah, pretty good. He has the opening cockpit. There we go. He's got a little seat in there. Not for a Diaclone driver, because this was from a different Japanese series and was licensed to Hasbro. But I can't remember exactly what one. I can't remember. I think it was Dorvac or something. I can't remember now. Anyway, yeah, like I say, I've got all the weapons. He has two which fit on it in helicopter mode. He has this one, which is like a weird missile launcher, which just fits on the side there. And then he has a nice little assault cannon thing. This one fits there. And there we go. This is how he looks. I'm trying to get a bit of light on him. Let's try and see if I can get this light a bit better. There we go. That's one gun on one side. Let's flip him over and he's got the nice little rocket launchers. Now then, when I had two of these, because I did have two for a bit before I put it back on eBay, they look brilliant, just sort of like flying about the place. Absolutely fantastic Transformers, these guys. You cannot go wrong. I still think, like I say, these have got the best helicopter mode anywhere. Right now, to transform this guy, very, very simple. Just bring the little legs all the way down there. Flip that down like that. Extend the legs. Ooh. Like so. Nice die-cast metal on there. Absolutely brilliant. Flip down his little skis. That form his feet. Now then, we're going to collapse the rotor blades together like that. Then we're going to flip out the arms. Let me just turn around like this so you see. Then we're going to raise this whole section, or sorry, rotate it, flip it down, whatever you want to call it. Push in the back thing in there. Now then we bring it all the way down here, and there is a little peg just in there that's going to connect in there when you've pushed it all the way in, with a nice satisfying click. There we go, well, sort of. Anyway, there we go. These sort of rotor blades do just hang a bit, unfortunately, but there's nothing you can do about that. Anyway, then we extend the hands and the, whatever you call it, elbows, arms. There we go, extend the hands. And this is, and we flip up his little aerial on top of his head. It's got a nice shockwave-esque head there. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Now, then, like I say, I tightened up the ball joints so his arms will stick out in front. Because normally, oh, everything's collapsing behind. I need that there, there we go. Yeah, now then, you know, like I say, he's got nice little stiff arms, because normally these are very loose, because they're just a ball joint. There we go, that's in his robot mode. Now then, he does have a couple of robot sort of weapons that you can put on him, which is this little thing here, which you just slot on there on one leg. And then he's got this weird sort of gun that you can just put over one of his hands. Now then, I believe you've got to push his hand all the way in. And this goes on somehow, I can never remember which way. It just sort of pushes on. You can probably put it in that other hand as well, the other way up or something. But there you go, it kind of looks like a bit like Shockwave then, I suppose. But anyway, yeah, a very, very cool figure. His legs haven't got no articulation other than just move sort of like that. But that's about it really. But then again, he's G1, you don't really want, well, I'm going to say you don't really want articulation, but you're not going to get it. So there we go. But he is definitely a must-have figure if you can get him. And I always wanted this guy. I didn't have him when I was a kid because obviously he was never released in England. But I always wanted him because in the comics he was part of the Elite Wrecker group. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Right then, I'm going to end that review there. I hope you all liked it. If you've not subscribed to my videos so far, please subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.